Welcome to another exciting episode of Let's Talk World. Today, we're thrilled to welcome back a very special guest, Bill Victor Arucan. Bill is a true creative powerhouse, known for his groundbreaking films Staycation and Alien Horde, his thought-provoking book, and his incredible contributions to the storytelling world. So grab your seat and get ready for an inspiring conversation with the one and only Bill Victor Arucan.
Got Films is a full-service production company that provides motion picture quality content and production services for use in the film and TV industry. Looking for a seasoned crew, high-quality equipment, or other production services for your film, TV, commercial, corporate convention, sports, news, or interview project? Your search stops here. Some of our projects include NASCAR, American Restoration, Pawn Stars, Counting Cars, Top Chef, BattleBots, Forge and Fire, and Street Outlaws. We have also produced over 60 feature films and documentaries. We're ready for all your needs. Whatever your project, whatever your budget, big or small, Got Films got you. GotFilms.com.
Is it Monday? Yep. Same as every other day. Stay indoors as much as you can, they said. Well, a girl needs her morning brew. Best stay out of my way.
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century.
Welcome back to Let's Talk World. If you're just joining us, you're in for a treat. We're here with the incredibly talented Bill Victor Arucan, a filmmaker, author, and creative visionary. We'll be diving into his films Staycation and Alien Horde, getting the inside scoop in his latest book and exploring his involvement with the one-of-a-kind Shock Fest. Welcome to my show. Welcome back
Thanks
to my
again.
show,
Thank
Bill.
you so much. I always have a great time when I come back.
I'm
Thank you.
glad. I'm glad driving. Oh, before we start, I just remember this because somebody actually told me, like, I wish I am there so I could actually ask all about the Cybertruck.
Oh, we had our family Thanksgiving yesterday. Everyone wanted to look at the Cybertruck.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're taking pictures, but it's a truck. I'm not a truck person, but it's a great drive. It's about the size of an F-150.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's big.
I used to have F-150, so I
Yeah. It's big, and then it can drive by itself now. So that's the newest thing with the
Yes, I saw your video. You were driving. I'm like, okay.
A little scary, but it's so much fun. Yeah, so much fun.
So how often you charge?
Well, I just charged this morning, but
driving. What I meant is how often you charge from San Francisco to here?
Twice.
Twice.
Yeah. So you.
And how long is the charging?
Maybe for 100%, it's about 1 hour.
Okay.
So I get to 80%, about 40 minutes. and it all depends on how many Tesla places are open. I like Vegas because
They
my
have it all
Tesla.
over.
No, it's right here by the casino. So you plug in, and I walk into the casino at Red Rock.
Are you a gambler?
No,
No, you're not.
yeah,
Yeah.
I like the food. I like walking.
And sightseeing and coming to Vegas for the Shock Fest.
Yes. Oh my
And-
gosh, my first time at Shockfest. I was so impressed with the red carpet. I was so impressed with the talent that came out to talk about Shockfest. It was amazing. It was very well done.
Yeah, I didn't know that Michael and
The Mahal, Sunny.
the Mahal were there. I haven't seen them, but by the way, I just want to shout out to Matt and Jill at the Shockfest. It's an amazing event.
It is.
Yeah, and it's been 6 years. I don't know if you know that, but
I didn't know that.
yes, I talked to the organizers, and we will be. I will be broadcasting a live replay the red carpets in a few weeks. I'm just waiting all the clips get together so that you guys can see the interviews. And it's actually every year. So yes.
Yeah, my
But-
first time was amazing. Gil just friended me on Facebook, so I'm like, wow.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I got the they are amazing people, by the way. Yeah. So it's your first time meeting Jill too?
First time to meet you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, we Filipinos are literally making moves here in Las
We're making
Vegas.
connections.
Yes. But anyways, I want to start with your movies, okay?
Okay.
Start with Staycation. So tell us a little bit about that movie.
Movie. So, Staycation was filmed back in 2020 during the pandemic, and it was really my second movie as a filmmaker, working with Russ Emanuel, who's a tremendous and awesome director. If you have a chance to work with Russ Emanuel, you got to do it because he is so about perfection. And the movie's about a social commentary about how we live through a pandemic. It's a horror comedy. So if you like horror, you like comedy, and you like zombies, this is the movie for you. It's called Staycation. So it's everything that we learned about a pandemic. You know, we use Zoom. You have these crazy infomercials about you don't need to take a shot, just take this medicine or eat this, you know. And it follows two couples, Britt and Marnie, and Matt and Kathy, and how they deal with the pandemic. And it's so funny. And then the big stars, Olivia Diabo, she was in Star Trek and Star Wars. She plays a ball buster journalist trying to find out what's going on. And then Sean Kenny, who was Captain Pike in Star Trek, he's our lead man, who's the professor, Dr. Bellows, who's trying to find a cure for the virus. And so you have to watch to see if he does find the cure. I was an executive producer, and this was my big baby for my spending my money around this film. And I got to play the iconic role of Rob Peterson. And if you know Russ Emanuel, Rob Peterson, the name, is in every single one of his movies.
Wow.
But no one played Rob Peterson until now. So I'm the first person to play Rob Peterson.
So what is Rob Peterson?
What does he do?
character?
He is a radio broadcaster.
Oh wow.
So he's kind of like, you know, Robin Williams in Good Morning Vietnam, just like that. And he's the voice of America. So all Americans listen to Rob Peterson, and so he's a broadcaster.
That's awesome.
So that's who I play in this movie. So Staycation is the prequel to our number one hit, which is Routine. So Routine was another movie that we did, and
with Russ.
with Russ,
Okay.
and I played Rob Peterson. But you never saw me. You only hear my voice. So I did a lot of voiceover. So that's why he introduces me in the credits as introducing Bill Victor Arucan, because this is the first time you see Rob Peterson
Oh my God.
in the movie.
I cannot wait to see it.
But Routine, it was so well received in all the film festivals. I think we applied for like 400, and close to 350 said we won awards for Routine.
Wow.
So we think,
Congratulations.
thank you. So we think Staycation, the feature film, 90 minutes, is going to do really, really well.
So where they can find the movie?
So we're going to finish up. So this is the premiere next couple of months. So we just did a premiere in the Midwest, Las Vegas, Shock Fest, hopefully one in LA next month in December, and then New York. And then Russ will decide in January how he wants to distribute it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So right now it's you're just doing all the premieres.
Yeah, premieres.
And then before that.
Yes. And then most likely it'll be Tubi TV, Amazon
Amazon
Prime.
Prime, yeah.
'Cause he's had his other movies on those two.
Not yet. Yes.
The Paramount, the Mahals, which I was able to be a part of, Arena Wars,
It's actually making
in Paramount Plus. How about that's amazing?
It is amazing. Congratulations, Mahals.
Yeah, and I got to play a role in that movie. I played the doctor, Filipino doctor.
Yes, I saw that. That's awesome.
That was fun.
Yeah. Well, so let's it seems like you have movies back to back, and you had are not just the two movies that we're gonna talk about.
Yeah.
You have other movies, but we are focusing on the Staycation, and also we're gonna shift gears to the Alien Horde.
Yes,
It's such a different vibe from Staycation, right?
totally different vibe.
What's the creative process for the Alien Horde? That is through Mahals, right?
That's the Mahals.
Yes.
Before I do that, though, I will say that we are writing and almost done with Staycation 2.
Ooh!
Oh, so there's another one that's going to come out.
That's awesome.
So because the people liked it so much at Shock Fest and all the...
what are the awards that you guys won at Shock Fest?
So we did win an award.
Yes! Good.
It was Best Comedy for a horror film.
Yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations. Congratulations, Russell.
Yeah, and he was up for nomination. Russell was up for nomination for Best Director, but someone beat him. But that's okay.
That's
he
okay.
got nominated.
We'll get it on the other ones, right?
Yeah, but we're excited because we've written Staycation 2.
Mm-hmm.
About 80%.
Who is the writer?
Now it's Russ, and then I will now participate in the writing. And I have to say that we lost Emil Harris, who was our writer and DP for Staycation. He passed away.
Oh.
He was editing the film, I think a year ago, and he passed away editing it. So we dedicated the win at Shockfest to Emil,
Mm-hmm.
but they were partners for like a long time. So this is going to be a new thing with me helping Russ now write and finish number 2.
So is he part of the writer on the Staycation one?
Emil?
Russell?
Oh, Russ, yes.
Okay.
It was 2 of them.
Oh, it's 2 of them.
Yeah.
So now we are moving from Emil and Russell to you and Russell.
Yeah.
What do you think, or do you have something that you learned from Emil to actually literally do?
He was really good. Oh my God. I have big shoes to fill because he could see things that I could not see to put in a story. And like, I thought I was a good writer, but he was really, really good. And the 2 of them had the chemistry. So now it's like, I'm on a new date.
Yes,
it's like going on a date
yes,
with another
yes.
person. So, and I've written before, but my style is very
Different from
very different.
Every writer have their own kind of
Yeah.
way. So how would you actually incorporate your writing into Emil's writing? Did you know Emil
Yes.
well? So how would you learn? How do
Yeah.
you incorporate your writing to his?
So I actually got a chance to sit down with Emil a few times. We talked about one of his next movies that he wanted to do, and I got to learn a lot about it and his writing style.
Mm.
And I'm glad I did because
Yes.
then he passed away. But I'm like, oh my God, I learned so much in just talking about the movie he wanted to make. So I'm thinking, well, maybe I can somehow incorporate some of that into Staycation 2. And then I knew what he was going for for Staycation 2 that at least I have the groundwork to start with.
Yes.
So if it goes a little crazy, that would be me. But I'm going to give a little bit of what he said he wanted in number 2.
So what are the key points that you learned from email to be able to move it into the Staycation 2?
So it's going to be not only tell a good story, but tell the story accurately with really good detail. Attention to detail is number 1. And he was really into knowing, about the pandemic. Everything he researched about the pandemic. There's violence, because people will go crazy. And then there's political sides, one side versus the other side. So all these little things he incorporated into his stories. And he always said, detail is very important. You may have a good story, but make sure you have the details in the film.
I agree. So, do you think from Staycation 1 to Staycation 2, do you think you're gonna be tweaking some of the things? And what do you think is the acceptance of the public view?
I hope the audience is gonna love Staycation, this one, because we put a lot of heart and soul into it. And when I watched it, I'm like, wow, this is really good. Then I asked my wife, did you like it? And she liked it. I'm like, okay, so I think we have a chance. It was very well from start to finish. I could not tell any continuity issues. Everything went smoothly. Everyone's dialogue was on point. But usually when you watch a movie, there's a little one mistake, two mistakes.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
I go, wow, it was clean through the whole movie.
Yeah.
So I was very excited. So Russ did a good job.
So are you guys almost finished with the writing of the number 2 or yet not yet?
What, 80% done?
80% done? Yeah, that's.
And then we gave the script is in the hands of the other executive producers. So a few of them want some different changes. And then I'm looking at it. I'm still trying to digest how I want my role as Rob Peterson to evolve. And Russ has a theme that he wants. And I'm like, I don't, that's way out there for me, what he wants to do. So I had said, let me think about it, because we still have like maybe 20% to go. And so I think we might start filming. I'm hoping sometime next year. We may even do Indiegogo, because Russ likes Indiegogo now.
Yeah. So
we might fund for that to get more money, maybe for the special effects, or maybe a little bit. Talented actors to stay a little longer. They got to pay them.
Yep.
So I think we're going to start doing that next year.
That's awesome.
I know.
He's like, oh my God, he's coming. Are you nervous?
No, I feel like I just gave birth to this kid. So I feel relieved now. Because Russ was like, he spent 2 years in editing, and he just said, I just want to deliver this thing now. I'm like, I hear you.
Yeah, that is technically the dopamine.
Yeah.
The dopamine is when you finish things. It's the reward.
Yeah. So we're basking in our happiness because the movie is done, and once the film festivals are done, we get our distributors to say, do you want this? Do you like this? Where can we put this?
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. And viewers, Staycation, it's Bill's baby, it's Russell's baby. So go and watch it. Once everything is set for the distribution, we will let you guys know. Bill will come back to let you guys know where we can all watch Staycation. Number 1 is because number 2 is coming up pretty soon.
Yes.
So let's shift gears to Alien Horde.
Oh my gosh.
I know that Alien Horde is coming. It's actually it's all done. It's coming out.
It's done. Yes.
Yeah, they are actually working on the distribution.
Oh, editing now.
Oh, and the editing.
Yeah, we're on post-production editing right now.
Yes, that's right. So tell us the difference, because it's totally on the other side, Staycation and Alien Horde.
Yes. So Staycation was directed and produced by Russ Emanuel and myself, Alien Donut Films. Alien Horde is a production by the Mahal brothers, Michael and Sonny, and they have a specific formula. They said, we're going to do an alien movie, and we would like you to be in it. I said, okay, I'll consider it. And they do crowdfunding for their movies, which has been fabulous, by the way.
They are one of the top crowdfunders in in Las Vegas and probably in the United
In the
States.
US, yeah.
Yeah, in the US, they are being pushed by Indiegogo, so they are being promoted by Indiegogo. So yeah.
Yeah. And their last film, Arena Wars, spectacular. It's like Demolition Man or Death Race or something like that, or Gladiators, but in the future. And it was just picked up October 1st by Paramount Plus.
Mm-hmm.
So it's on Paramount Plus, I think also Showtime. So that's a big deal for an independent filmmakers to have their movie on Paramount Plus. And that was Arena Wars, by the way. Alien Horde, it's all about aliens. And I love aliens. And it's directed by Brandon Siegel. And also Adam Worth is on the team. And Michael Sue did the camera work again.
Yeah.
Fabulous camera work. The synopsis is basically the world is being attacked. The year is 3029 or 3049. In the year 3049, and America is being attacked, or the world is being attacked, and they recruit these space marines to try to defend the world and save the galaxy by these aliens called Shadow Reapers. There's a lot of different aliens with different prosthetics. There's so many aliens here that I'm like, oh my god! I even played an alien. So I played 2 roles in this one.
Yes. Now I am. Okay. I am way back. Oh yes, this is the Alien Horde. Yes, this is the Alien Horde. This is the one that's just filmed recently.
Yes, in LA.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I'm sorry, Michael. I cannot keep up with all your work. Yes, this is Alien Horde. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah.
Now I am getting the first time of the synopsis of Alien Horde. I was thinking about other movie before.
Oh my gosh, you had so many.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, okay, hold on. This is the Alien Horde.
So new.
Okay, yes, go ahead.
They just finished production on this. So we shot in LA, a couple locations.
Yes.
Some of the top stars include, I think, Robert Lasardo, Vern Wells, and I got to play alongside John Wells, who's
He's amazing.
amazing actor.
Yes.
I played 2 characters. My main character is called Straxus. So I'm like the techie genius, and I help the Space Marines prepare for battle with the Shadow Reapers, and that's my main character. And I'm not going to go to what I do, but I enjoyed playing that. They pushed my buttons. There's this one scene. I think it was their longest scene we had to film. It was 30 pages.
Wow.
I think that was the longest scene.
Is Brandon the writer of this one?
I think he's the writer and the
I
director.
think yes.
It was 30 pages. Like, oh my god, there was so much dialogue back and forth. I'm like, but I think it came out really well.
I think so too. I am so excited with this one because I love space. Space movies. Yeah, so I am very excited.
I got to play an alien, so I had a couple of scenes, but I had to put on this prosthetic head, and it was so tight. I think it squeezed the blood out of my head. I almost started to forget what are my lines because it was so like, oh my god, I can't remember what my lines are. But I got through the scene. I had like 2 or 3 scenes, I think, as an alien.
Wow, I cannot wait.
I know, I can't wait for that.
Yeah. But they have a movie. This is what I was thinking. They have a movie coming up soon after
Yes.
Arena Wars. I know there is another one.
I think there's 3 of them. There's like Devil's Night is now.
Yeah, Devil's Night. Yes.
And then Cursed Waters.
Cursed Waters.
And I played the Filipino.
Yes, with the
pirate.
Cursed Waters. Yes, there you go. I want to see that Cursed Waters.
I do too.
Yeah, because I love pirates. So.
Yes.
Yes. So, anyways, so it's still on. I cannot wait. Actually.
Alien Horde.
yeah, and to come and see all these things and see all their movies, because it's just getting better and better and
Yeah.
better and better and better and best. You know what I mean?
And they reached out to the mall, said we have another movie we're gonna do. Yeah, I think in either March or April. I'm like, oh my god. But
They are nonstop.
There's nonstop. They 24/7. The Mahal
Oh, yeah.
live and breathe movie making.
Yep.
That's
yep,
amazing.
Yeah. Like you cannot even cut on Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all over. So, anyways, so balancing two district projects like this must be quite challenging.
Yes.
How do you manage to stay motivated, inspired you have your life,
Yes.
you have your movies,
Yes.
you have your company, and you have movies for other people.
Yeah.
How you balance all those things?
So when I first started, I was running around. I'd do anything, right? I'm a little more mature now, a little older, a little wiser. I kind of want to pick and choose the stories that mean a lot to me. So pick the movies that mean things that you want to do, and then start scheduling it with your wife. This is what I want. I need 2 weeks here. I need 3 weeks here. And it's all about balance. You got to have a balance. You need to take vacation. And then when you work hard. Work hard, play hard, but do it with intention.
Yep,
Yeah, right?
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. So I took a little break. I did one film last year, which was The Mahals, with Alien Horde, and then one film the prior year, which was Cursed Waters, the pirate one. So now I feel like, okay, maybe I can do 2 or 3. So now I'm going to ramp up in 2025 with maybe 3. So we'll see.
Wow, very busy man.
Yeah.
Very
Because in the
busy.
beginning, 2021, 2022, I think I was doing about 3 to 5 movies a month. It was crazy. And that was just too much.
Yeah, it must drain you so much.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you've been going to vacation after that.
Yeah, I need a vacation.
If you can spend a day,
Uh-huh.
pick any character of all the characters that you played. Which character would you play all day, like in one day?
Oh my gosh. What character would I play all day? So my
What's your favorite one that
my
you want?
favorite film, I've got 3 movies on. It's called Alien Danger with Raven Van Slender. So I play the lead as Raven Van Slender. So it's really a lot about me as a scientist, but as a fun-loving scientist. But I could play that role forever because it's a kid movie. It's kid-friendly. It's
Oh.
not horror. It's comedy. It's family-friendly. And you have aliens. So I could play that all the time. So I did 3 movies as Raven Van Slender. Alien Danger 1 with Raven Van Slender, Alien Danger 2 with Raven Van Slender, and Raven Van Slender Saves Christmas. And we play that every Christmas now because it's like it's a Christmas hit.
That's awesome.
And all the little kids love it. I'm like, oh my god, they love watching that on TV.
So Ryan Van Slender.
Right, yeah. So that was a James Balsamo film.
Oh,
As a different director, yeah, yeah.
It's different in LA.
In L.A.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's in Sherman Oaks.
Oh God. Oh,
Yeah.
Sherman Oaks.
Yeah, but he gave me my start as a lead, and he gave me the start as a writer. So I got
What's your secret getting all these movies, getting called all the time? Do you know how many actors are trying to get into a movie? What's your secret?
Don't be pretentious. Just be yourself. Be genuine, because everyone can see through you. So just be genuine. I want to be this role. Here's what I can do. Would you give me a chance? And maybe they see something that they like that say, well, why don't you try this? I didn't want to do horror. That wasn't my thing. But the door opened and I stepped through, right? So
Yeah.
it's just take a chance. But just be honest. People are very genuine. It's a small community. Indie film, like everyone knows everyone.
Yes, correct.
And Eileen Dietz was telling me, the actress from, Exorcist. She was basically saying, it's a small community. If you piss off somebody, word's going to get around that you don't play well with everyone.
Yep.
But if you make friends and you network correctly, they're going to say, oh, you got to get so-and-so on your film. So I took that.
They refer you.
They refer you. So I took that to heart. You know, I do my best to show up on time. I memorize my lines. I don't ask for more than what I really want. And then you start building that trust with the director and the producer. And they said, well, no, we like Bill. Just can we bring him back?
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so happy to have you back here, Bill. I'm so happy to chit-chat again with all your projects. You always impress me and inspires me. So when we come back, we have a lot more to talk about with Bill. This guy is a multi-talented individual in films and in arts in general. So please stay tuned, stay with us, and we will be right back after the break.
We are knee-deep into this pandemic, and there are more questions than there are answers.
Maddie, can you hear me okay?
Heaven have mercy, she lives.
Have you been wearing your gloves and your masks when you're outside?
Of course.
If you're going to be that close, please be considerate.
So how does it feel fighting the virus every day?
Sorry, this baby's spoken for.
What? Like real guns? I'm a pacifist.
Help! Help!
I foresee the virus consuming us all.
What are you still standing there for?
It's not isolated. We're getting reports from around the world.
That bad? Huh? Whoa!
What in the world is going on out there?
Oh no! Oh! Ah!
My condolences.
Cautious optimism, at least, Professor?
And welcome to the next exciting episode of
Arena War. Fresh batch of institutionalized gladiators fighting for their freedom.
Ready, here we go.
You guys heard Perez?
Yes, smell that.
Get back!
Those on the line. The parole board has offered you a ticket out. Win Arena Wars, win your freedom. 7 arenas with 7 of the most vicious killers the world has seen in the last decade. You make it out alive, you get to go home.
Luke Bender, you're an innocent man. Innocent man can mean big ratings.
I'll be watching.
I think it's time to audition Mr. Bender.
No!
What was your last physical?
Cell block shower this morning. Oh yeah.
You ready for this? Hoorah.
Impressive showing out there tonight. You're the new fan favorite.
Are you with me?
Cutie pie back for the kill.
If you want to live through this, we have to work together.
I'm watching you.
Smile for the camera, thug life.
Wow!
It's go time!
We have to finish this.
Come on!
Doesn't sound much like rehabilitation, does it?
Cucumber. Hi, I'm Malik Brooks Bay, here to talk to you about our film Hip Hop Dreams. But before I get to that, I'll tell you a little bit about my background. Started out acting, then I moved into writing, then I moved into directing, which led to my first short called The Revolutionaries. Then years later, made a movie, my first feature, called Heroes. Now you can see it on Tubi, and you can see it on Shine TV and some other platforms. And then after that, I made a movie called Searching for Life, which you can see on Amazon, Shine TV, and some other platforms. But now, which brings me to the next feature I plan to make, which is Hip Hop Dreams. I'm so excited when I think about it. Cells in my body, they just scream out and they leap so much, my feet come off the ground. Did you see that? Oh, maybe next time. But Hip Hop Dreams, yeah, man, I'm so excited to talk about it. I'm so excited to bring it to the theaters in 2025, but I need your help. Hip Hop Dreams is about these 5 guys surviving off heists, living in Las Vegas. And they realize that banks don't have much money in them nowadays, so it's not a viable option anymore. Banks got just debits and credits now. That's all it is, just a building with debits and credits. So they find a heist that's gonna set them up. It goes off, but not without complications. Now they're pursuing their dream. Nothing can stop them now. It's in bloom, full bloom. The feds come, interrupt the dream. Now we have to go to part 2, Hip Hop Dreams, the takeover, and then Hip Hop Dreams, world domination. It's a 3-part series. So some people have called it a cross between Purple Rain, Player Club, and Takers. If you haven't seen those 3 movies, I recommend them. They all great movies, very entertaining. However, we need your help to bring Hip Hop Dreams to the theater. We're about 70% cast. We've got about 80% of the locations identified and or secured. So, but to bring it across the line here in 2025, we need your help. So I'm here compelling you, begging you to donate to our cause to bring Hip Hop Dreams to the screen. Now, anything will help. We appreciate it, and I want to say thanks in advance for that. So if you donate something, I might come out, you know, mow your lawn or something like that, but it's got to be a big one for me to do that. Hip Hop Dream 2025. Thank you.
Welcome back to Let's Talk World, and we are still here with Bill Victor Arucan. He is a filmmaker, actor, writer, author, businessman.
That's a
what
lot.
else?
That's a lot. That's enough.
That's enough. He said that's enough. There's a lot more, you know. Go and follow him on social media. He has Facebook,
IMDb.
Yeah, he has a lot. But anyways, welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me again.
No, it's my honor to have you all the time. I told Bill we should do a show together, a Filipino, because that would be awesome, right?
That's our idea. Don't take it.
Yeah. Well, speaking of storytelling, let's talk about your book.
So this book, it's been in the works now for a few years, and I've been writing collecting a lot of information that I wanted to write about. And I said, no, it's time to write a book. So I just turned 60, and I said, I'm going to do my book. And it's all about what have I learned, the lessons I've learned for the past, 60 years. And what do I do now until whenever. But it's all about lessons learned. It's all about living with intention. And I think that's the hugest lesson I've ever learned in my life, is live with intention. And so it tells a lot of stories evolve around that phrase of living with intention. And I throw in some family stuff, like my favorite Filipino food recipes and stuff like that. But it's really focused on you as a 20-year-old, 30-year-old, or 40-year-old. Here's the lessons that I learned at 20, 30, 40, and now my aha moment at age 60. That, this is now the way I want to finish out my last chapters of how well I've done. And because I'm going to run now. This is the sprint. I'm sprinting. I'm not slowing down. I'm going 110 miles an hour because this is the youth of your senior year. Is 60.
Yeah.
The youth of your senior year.
I love that.
Physically, this is the best I'm going to be. Mentally, this is the best I'm going to be. So you got to do it now, right? I don't want to be the old Lolo or Lolo, having to sit back and talk about, well, I should have done this.
Yes, I would.
I should have, would have, could have, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
This is it. So I'm running. This is the sprint. I'm running.
Do you think that did you ever wish that you could have done this when you are in your 20s?
So I actually talk about that in my book. So the answer is no. So I had to learn lessons on my way to this. I had to fall down, learn my lessons a little bit the hard way, and said, oh yeah, I should have done it this way. And you build upon that. They're like little building blocks for success. And then you start going, that's the way I should have done it. So no. I think knowing what I know now, at 20, I would not know what to do.
Yep.
It'd be like a kid with a gun,
Mm-hmm.
right? They wouldn't know what to do with it.
Yeah, I love what you just said is the building blocks.
Yeah.
You see, whatever error and mistakes you've done in your 20s is what it makes you today.
Yes.
If you get everything and done everything you want in your 20s, you probably dead or you probably couldn't make it up to now.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? That's
Absolutely.
why I like,
Because you would be so full of yourself, like nothing can stop me.
Yeah.
And then you would do
You just
crazy things without
you just keep on failing later.
Yeah. And no guardrails, no. Here's my morality. Here's my ethics. I want to have my business sense. You got to have that through the hard work and hard knocks to do this.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So to all 20-year-old out there, I always say this to my kids. Make a lot of mistakes now because I want you to make a lot of mistakes now, so when I'm not here, you know how to fix all those mistakes.
Right.
Because mistakes never end in our life.
Right.
It just keep on coming, but it's just the way we actually deal with it.
Yes.
That's how it goes in life. So I love that building blocks.
Yeah.
So remember, 20-year-olds, whatever you're going through right now, it is just part of life.
Yes.
From that you learn from now till then.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But the basic building block is you have to have a good routine. My dad came from the military, and if you start with a good routine, that you wake up early, you fix your bed, you make your breakfast, and then you think about how I want to spend my day. If you can repeat that every single time, you will get successful.
Yep.
Because if you stay in bed all day,
Yeah, discipline is very important.
you need discipline.
Yeah.
And that becomes faster. You start thinking, I do these 10 things every single morning to be successful. It just becomes faster. You do another 10 things, it becomes 20 things you do. You do 30 things, it becomes so easy to do. It's like, it's just clockwork, right?
Yeah. Well, every author has their favorite part of their book.
Yeah.
Do you have any certain chapter of your book?
I wrote it down.
Oh
my God, you like read my mind.
I'm a mind reader.
Yeah, so it's a little bit of the beginning and a little bit at the end, but the end I'll start first. So my final thoughts about my book is if you can get past the fears, the anxieties, you can face aging without fear. Aging has helped me face my fears, prioritize my relationships, pursue my passions, documenting family stories, and for me, living with intention. All my love and joy to all my family, friends, and acquaintances. As Lynn and I would say, live, laugh, and love. And living with intention. But let me show you the living with intention. So this is a famous quote from Mary Ann. It basically says, walk to the edge, listen hard, laugh, practice well, play with abandon, continue to learn, appreciate your friends, choose with no regret, do what you love, live as if this is all you have. It's living with intention.
That is very, very inspiring. Do you think, so how Is your book almost done or done?
So I should be done in the. I'm going to finish my book, writing it next month. That's the goal, and then it'll go through editing for maybe 2 months. So I should be done by April or May, or definitely before my birthday. It'll be ready to go out before my birthday, which is May.
What's your gift for your birthday?
What's
your gift for your birthday?
I don't know.
What's your gift to yourself?
I don't know yet.
Oh, another Cybertruck.
So that's a good one.
Oh yeah, see?
I'll think about that.
Yeah, and then I'll get the other one, okay? Well, you're such a natural storyteller. Do you have do you think any theme that's from your book you can actually take that to making your future films? Like maybe your life story.
That's a hard one. I do know I would take this book, this version. I'm writing on my second book, so I'm taking this part of it is again the foundation block for my second book, because my second book is going to talk about financial freedom, how to be financially free as a Filipino.
Yeah.
Because it's hard.
No, it's hard.
So I think I have enough lessons to say, well, this is what has made me successful financially. And I kind of want to write that as my second book. And taking from here to there. But talk about story, I don't know. Maybe I'll find an alien in the book.
You're right. We'll find an alien in the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I talk about my cosplay as alien, so maybe that could be part of the
book. Do you
book.
believe in aliens?
I do. There's more than us out there. There's life. They may be here already. I watch Ancient Aliens, and I watch all those shows on the History Channel. So I believe that there's aliens out there. I believe there's a God, but I also believe there's aliens out there.
So where are you going to be publishing your book? Oh, what's the title?
I'm still deciding, but the only thing I've written down is Here I Am at 60, or Remembering 60, or it's something about 60. Milestone at 60, something like that. So I haven't, the title's not locked in yet.
If you guys have any idea, please send us. Send us your ideas. What's the title of Bill's book?
And I'm looking for a publisher. I'm looking for who will publish this for me. I've got someone who's going to write the first edition, but I want a kind of a bigger publisher.
Yeah.
So again, start small, right? Start small, work your way up.
Oh yeah, yes. That's how you do it, right? That's the building blocks, right? Your book is coming up soon.
Yes.
Your movies are literally making it there.
Yeah.
With Michael Mahal and Russell. What's Russell's last name? Emmanuel. And is he Filipino? No.
He's a half, so he's Japanese American.
And he's in Japan right now, right?
He's in Japan right now. He's on vacation.
Yes, yeah.
Did you know he was born in Alameda, where I live?
Oh, really?
Yeah, because his dad was on the military base, so he was born, I think, in Alameda.
Wow.
So he has a little bit of roots. We have a connection.
That's awesome. So, are all your premieres all in festivals?
Yes. So I think that's kind of what we, since we're indie filmmakers, we like the film festivals because it's a small audience, and then it's a test bed to see how well your film's going to do.
Mm-hmm.
And we just like that. It's small.
Well, by the way, and a lot of people know, this is my third year covering the Indie Vegas Film Festival. It's coming up in April here at Red Rock. Hope you guys know them and submit it to them. If you don't know, I will send you the information. Indie Vegas Film Festival is coming up April. We actually film from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. every day that they have their film festival. We do the red carpets all day long.
Okay.
So but anyway, so how many more film festival are you submitting?
We're going. We keep going.
Are the Mahals start sending their things to film festival?
I think they will.
Okay.
Yeah. I know Russ does at least 25 to 50. We just keep sending. And that's how we get the people to look at it.
Mm-hmm. That is a really good way. So, are you on this upcoming film festival? Are you guys a part of the? Are you guys nominated?
I think we are, but Russ is on vacation, so I haven't seen his email updates yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah, but
I don't know.
Well,
I'm crossing my fingers.
yes. Well, and also I hope we're gonna win more of awards.
Yeah.
Yes, and a lot more coming up with Bill. This is actually kind of like a series. Every time he comes to Las Vegas, he's gonna update us. He's gonna keep us posted what he's doing, because there's a lot more. Alien Horde,
Curse Waters.
He's gonna come back over here. So I am so excited for all these movies because I have a connection with the Mahals, with the Mahals, not Michaels, with the Mahals. So, anyways, where they can find you, and also the Alien Donut Film.
Yes. So my company is Alien Donut Films. I'm on Facebook, Alien Donut Films, or Bill Victor Arucan on Facebook. Also on IMDb, Bill Victor Arucan, or Instagram. I think I have a Twitter account. I don't know, but I stay at Facebook and IMDb because I want to do work. I can't, and there's too many social media things to do. Right?
It's hard.
I want to make some movies. I want to write some books. I want to do stuff. Yeah.
Very exciting, Bill.
Yeah.
Very exciting for your. I think I can see a very huge 2025 for you.
I hope so.
Oh yeah, this is my
the crystal ball.
I have a crystal ball, and I am so excited to have you back again here for a new updates of your career. And for all the Filipinos out there, look at me. Look at Bill. Look at the other Filipinos that's making here in this industry. There's nothing impossible.
Nothing's impossible.
And I love your book. It's very inspiring. I cannot wait to get a copy of your book. This is the first one, and you're working on the second one, correct?
First one.
Yeah. I thought I got it wrong. I thought there's first one, but I'm like, where's my copy? But anyways, thank you so much for gracing my show once again.
Let's make another film in San Francisco. Let's do another channel.
Yes, that is upcoming up soon. Stay tuned because San Francisco and Las Vegas is not too far, man.
No.
It's not. It is a good ride on the Highway 1.
With a Cybertruck.
Especially when you buy another one.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you so much. Thank you so much, viewers. Thank you for staying with us. And shout out to all the filmmakers out there. We are here to support you. And if you guys want to be the next person sitting down on this hot seat, please email admin@socialmediashows.com. Don't worry, we will respect your time, we will respect your work, and we will respect all your controversies. I will just bring them all up. Thank you, and I'll see you guys again next week.